Alright, we're out here. This is an instructional video on how to assemble and put together your tree toppler shoulder shot by DTX Tooling. Now you have your tank here, and then you have your barrel that's detachable, and they usually come together, the reel and the barrel, but if not, you know, they unscrew, you just tighten them and slide them up and down if you want to replace the reel. So you got your unit, and you just screw it on simply. There you go, get it pretty snug. And then always keep the reel facing down so you can aim through the barrel face first. So when you're looking at it, you can look right down the barrel, and that's how you aim, basically through these bolts here. And so then you have your safety as well. So always keep your safety on until you're ready to go. And then once you have this guy, then you take your reel and you have your beanbag. Now your beanbag, we have special knots online if you want any advice on which knots you want, but you know, it's not gonna be too much pressure on it, so that the knots really aren't that big of a deal. But you tie on your beanbag, and then make sure you put your beanbag in nose first, like that, so then when it's coming out, the string's not getting messed up. So you put it in there, and then you take whatever ramrod or whatever you want to use, stick, you know, and you shove it all the way down. Make sure your valve is closed at this point, or else it'll get stuck. So shove it all the way down in there, and then lock your reel back on, so it's locked in, tighten it up, and then you have your unit. It's basically ready to go at this point. And so we have a compressors that either plug into your cigarette lighter or CO2 tanks that will, in the field, you can use it if you're hiking or whatever. And so the way it works is, for one, you have your safety. And this is a spring-loaded pin. So right now, this safety is on. You can't fire it. It's locked in place. The way it works, you pull out and twist, and the safety is unlocked, and you throw the valve. So the way it works is that it's locked in place. You put it on your shoulder, rest it in place, right hand on the handle, left hand under, and then you aim through the barrel. But so aired up, ready to go, 100 PSI if you're shooting up to 250 feet. Then when you're ready, clear the road, clear everybody, you know, make sure everyone's aware that you're about to fire. Then release the safety, aim, and fire. And now if you want to go really crazy, the faster you release this valve, the farther it's going to go. But with the 100 PSI in this guy, you're going to hit 250 vertical each time. Now if you want to go to a branch about 30, 40 feet, play it down to about 30, 40 PSI. So about a foot per PSI when it comes down to under 50 PSI. And so it's all solid stainless steel. You have a pressure release valve. They'll blow at 125 if you try to put too much pressure in it, or you want to take some out. It's all solid stainless steel, non-corrosive. You know, the reel's great for a long distance, but if you want to, you can remove the reel, and like no other product, you can shoot a 7/16 rope directly. Now you got to put this rope probably in a bucket or something so it doesn't get tangled, but the rope can only go 100 feet max, because it is heavy and you're not going to go as much. So if you're shooting a branch 30, 40 feet and you don't want to pull a P-line, you can shoot a 7/16 climbing rope all the way over. And so that's kind of the information on how to set it up. Now we got a tree guy. We're going to get out here. He's going to shoot a few of them and climb up a tree.